This is the first in a series of How to Break 80 with golf influencer Carol Priscilla. Now in today's lesson we look at Carol's driving, and she was making a very simple mistake, and when we changed it, it completely transformed her striking, her accuracy and her distance. And so many of you are making this mistake too. Okay, Carol.
Okay.
Is the tequila out your system? That's the first question.
Listen, I think I sweated out at some point during my sleep, so I think we should be okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, we've got some tequila just on the side here, just in case you need a top up, just to keep you sane. But let's hit a couple of shots, and let's we're gonna go driver today. This is where we're gonna start, and then we'll work through the other areas of the game and just get you hopefully sub 80 a few more times. You've done it once, 76, brilliant.
I know, but we need to do it consistently.
Consistently, that's the aim.
Oi, a little leaky.
A little leaky to the right. Not disastrous though, is it?
Oh, my balance is so off right here.
So there's a good example of it's found the fairway, but it's maybe a little shorter than the other ones.
Yeah.
A little off the heel, little fadey still. If you take your setup for me, I'm gonna take you through one thing first, and then I want to just take you through the whole swing, really, what we're going to do today, and we'll share it with you guys as well, because Carol's swing has definitely improved. There's a couple of small adjustments in the setup that are going to make a huge difference to how she's moving the golf club. So one of the things that we notice with Carol, if you look down your shoulders there, Carol, now, if you look left, there you go. So notice where those shoulders are pointing. Oh. Yeah, quite a long way left of where we're aiming. Now, if we were to drop this down, okay, I'll exaggerate, that's it there. So if we look at the shoulders, they're a different line to where the feet are pointing. Yeah. Now.
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah. So they're a little out. Now your average club path is this last one was 8.7 degrees to the left. Now earlier it was around about 3 something left. So you're swinging a little over the top and a little left, which is causing some fades. Every now and again you'll just crush it, it'll go there, but you'll hit a couple left and miss a couple right. Let's swap places, and I'm going to show you why those shoulders are so important. When you take your setup, the ball position for you is quite forward in the stance. Now, for most people, you're like, okay, that's a good thing. We want to hit up on the golf ball. What that causes you to do, I'll exaggerate it so you can see from down the line, is the shoulders then go open, and we can see this arm underneath the right arm. Now, the problem is from here, then that's going to cause your club to swing down across this way. Couple that with the fact that we've got shoulders open, we get halfway back and then we just don't quite complete the turn. So we swing back the top with the arms, and then on the way down, this chest and upper body is like open really early. What I would like to see today, this is what we're going to do. We're going to square you up, and then what we're going to do, we're going to get you to be able to create some room at the top where we really pivot, so we've got space on the way down to get the golf club working more from the inside rather than over the top and across. Let's get you in there. I'm going to put something down for our feet, and then I'm going to just put something down so we get the shoulders all squared up. So you can get yourself set up to that ball for me. I want your feet to be parallel to that. Perfect. Okay.
That's different.
Okay, good. So that's okay, that's okay. So ball position here is good, just inside the left heel. Now, what I want you to feel, not so much of a tilt with the hips, I want you to feel like you close the shoulders. Ideally, what I want is the forearms to be matching the stick on the ground. Okay?
As you say, they're a little bit right arm,
Feel
which is great.
Yeah, massive.
Now, from here now, I can't see your left arm, which is exactly where so now your forearms are parallel.
Okay.
Where do your shoulders feel like you're aiming?
It feels like I'm going right, yeah.
Perfect, okay, good. Keep the knees nice and strong, legs strong. Okay, love it, really nice.
Motherfucker.
Okay, beautiful.
Much better.
Beautiful. Okay.
It's very different now, isn't it?
The shape,
yeah.
Difference in the shape, higher launch. Okay, now just first one, look at this number at the top right.
Ooh.
Okay. So
that changed dramatically.
0.3. So we said at the start, before we even turned the cameras on, we said, look, we want to probably get you a little closer to 0, which means your club is swinging in a more neutral way.
Okay.
That was, just in your setup, that was great.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Absolute ripper, dead straight.
0.7 to the right.
0.7 to the right. Without you even changing your golf swing.
That was like 4 swings. That was so fast.
Okay, let's keep going. I want to make sure that the theme of this series is about consistency, because I know you can hit the golf ball well.
Yeah.
But we also know you can hit it in these trees and you can hit it over there. So I want
If these trees could talk, they would.
If they could talk, and also if they could throw, they'd be throwing the ball
Yeah,
back.
they're
at you.
They
throwing it
can't
right
talk
back.
anymore, unfortunately. They've been hit too many
I think
times.
I've killed them.
Okay, let's go. Strong legs, good. Shoulders are perfect. Really like that. Okay, absolute ripped again.
So good.
Really good, really good.
Oh,
That feels nice.
That was nice. Look at the number. 0.5 to the right. So now your path is from the inside with just one setup change. Okay, look at the shape of that one. Ball started right,
Yeah, it drew nice.
curved back.
brilliant.
Yeah,
Probably
much.
as good as you've hit today.
Yeah.
There, look at the shape.
That
Oh,
one felt
look at
good.
the path.
And I felt stable. We did it.
just quickly, look all these numbers. Like they're all like super low. Face to path is 0.4, club path is 0. That's why that ball has just gone like a laser.
I really didn't think we were going to be able to get to 0, but we did it.
Okay, Carol, right. Really, this is going to be huge, by the way. Let's look at the bottom screen first. Down the line, before we can see your shoulders are obviously way left. Forearms, we can see a little bit too much like this. And if we just look at the swing, we can see that the club goes back nicely. But on the way down, we'll go and see that that club just swung down too much in front of that plane and just leads to the mishits, but also that path left. Now, if we look at the top screen, shoulders now are really square. We can see the forearms are matching the feet and the hips. Now look at the difference with the turn now. We have a really good turn, great on the way back. One thing that I just want to notice, I want you to just look at, is the difference in the right arm at the top of the swing.
So much more space.
It's so much more space because the body's now moving and creating that space for it. But here's the big difference. On the way down now, you've got the space for the club to shallow out and move down. So your club now is working down smack on that plane. Amazing difference.
I just can't believe how quick we were able to do that. That was fast. Like within the first 4 shots, you were able to get me from high numbers coming over the top, getting me closer to 0. We actually hit 0, but no, it's a massive difference. Whew.
Okay, drive in now. Next session, we're going to be talking about pitching sub 100 yards. How confident are you with that at the moment?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not
Okay,
at
we've got
all.
some work to do there, so make sure you tune back in for that. Thanks again, guys. Make sure you head over to Carol's channel as well. 2 channels, what you got?
We've
Give the plug.
got Carol Priscilla, and if you want to laugh a little, check out Tequila at the Turn.
Tequila at the Turn. No drinking involved at all. We'll put the
None.
links in the description, and we'll see you again soon.